Ah, the land of the rising sun, filled with beauty, wonder, and 2 really tired tourists. But we had places to be, so to the train station we went. The view from our seats had some gorgeous scenery as we started our journey to the Alps of Japan. We also had a konbini breakfast to start the day, which included the smallest apples we have ever seen. We saw the enormous Meiji chocolate bar, which did make me want chocolate. We knew we were in for a long day of transit, but it was honestly nice to not have to walk around or think about the next destination too much. We took the JR Tokaido Shinkansen to Nagoya and then transferred to the JR Hida Limited Express. The whole trip took about 3.5 hours, and I enjoyed every minute of the view. The color of the water doesn't even look real. And look who fell asleep this time. So where is this mysterious location? Hida Takayama, known for the Hida folk village, Onsens, and Hida beef. We were only here for 1 night, so we had a lot to do in a short amount of time. We dropped off our luggage at Takayama Ouan, the ryokan where we stayed, which I'm so excited to show you, but first, the Hida folk village. An open-air museum exhibiting over 30 traditional houses from the Hida region. The houses were built during the Edo period and were relocated from their original dwellings to create this museum in 1971. The folk village centers around a serene pond and has a few immersive activities for visitors, such as traditional casual garb and ye olde entertainment in the form of games that we were terrible at. They had koma, a spinning top and rope game, water pistols with a target, and these stilts that I am so very perplexed by. I could not do this correctly at all. Hey! These houses are also called gaso zukuri. Gaso meaning prayer, as the steep thatched roofs resemble a pair of hands joined in prayer. I believe these houses are also called kayabuki, kaya meaning long grass, which is what the roofs are thatched from. And they are over 1 foot thick. Inside the houses are comprised of a living space and attic. The contents within depend on the purpose of the structure.
I don't hear.
They couldn't have been taller than this.
I know, stand up straight.
Do you know what this means? A kotatsu?
It needs a kotatsu.
The attic, or ama, was often used for silkworm breeding, and the threads were loomed downstairs. Most houses have an iron fireplace, and directly above it, the ama will have an open area to help with ventilation. These houses are typically built with no nails, as ropes join things together. And the joints are built via sasu, where 2 beams cross and are inserted directly into one another. Walking around, you can see various tools used by the villagers, such as these gigantic hooks, serrated knives, and various weavings. There are so many buildings on the property that it does feel very immersive, and you can see how self-sufficient small villages like this were.
Drink up.
Wait, drink up. This water is not drinkable. What do you have to say about that?
Jake started saying some really dorky stuff, so he told me to overlay this with whatever I want. My wife is the best and is never wrong. In the village, there is a bansho where they instructed us to make a wish. They can also be used during ceremonial Buddhist prayer or to alert the village of danger.
Whoa. Let's make your wish.
They also had these big stones that you were supposed to try to pick up, and I don't remember what the purpose was, maybe as a competition, but that obviously appealed to Jake.
Show your hands. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
The folk village gives a really great opportunity to see what life was like for rural people during the Edo period. And it wasn't crowded at all, but that was maybe because it was so cold outside.
My nose is so cold.
What do you get? You're the Onsen.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, picture of it?
I got you in it.
Me?
Yeah. Satisfying. I don't know what the point of that is, but I love it.
After perusing more handicrafts and weaving, we stopped by the rest area for refreshments.
4, 5, 6, 9, 10.
Okay.
Mm.
Is it carbonated? What is it?
It's like boba.
There's some jellies in the bottom.
It's like green.
I did not expect it to have jelly in it. It was about time to wrap up our time in the folk village and return to the 21st century. Hida Takayama is such a charming city to walk around in, with beautiful views of the surrounding mountains and a river running through the city.
Oh, it's so charming.
Also, a teddy bear museum? Unfortunately, it wasn't open during our visit, but Jake did embrace his inner Smokey Bear. Only you can prevent wildfires. By the time we got back, it was time to check in at Takayama Ouan,
Oh, the big ball.
whose amenities include this giant chair and whatever this is. Joking aside, this place is wonderful. Because the floors are tatami mat, the shoes are kept downstairs in lockers.
Ooh.
This may have been our favorite stay of the entire trip because the room was so adorable and like straight out of a movie. They even gave us complimentary hand-drying towels as a present for our honeymoon.
Make a little tea.
All
It's a
right.
little matcha bowl.
We may never leave.
This-
Onsen, and these are our pajamas.
I had to cut the audio from this section because it was a lot of happy squealing on my part, but we loved this place and the perfectly maintained vintage feeling. We then left to explore the town and randomly picked this delicious-looking curry restaurant called Jackson that turned out to be kind of famous in the area and had incredible food. The owner apparently used to be in a band. I got a seasonal curry with mushrooms while Jake got the beef, and we were both super happy. But look at Jake stealing half of my food, what the heck? After dinner, I enjoyed the onsens that our hotel had to offer, but obviously I don't have footage of that, so let me set the scene for you. I had the entire place to myself for almost 2 hours and tried every one of the baths. Outside on the rooftop, all of the city lights were illuminated and soft instrumental Christmas music was playing. The water was extra hot, which was perfect in contrast with the winter night air. It was a genuinely magical experience that I will never forget. Unfortunately, Jake did not have the same experience.
I went into the Onsen changing room, and there was a person there. And there was a big sign that said no tattoos at all under any circumstances. So I walked away.
So that was unfortunate for Jake.
And then the line for the private Onsens
bath
has not moved. The same people
like
have been
10
waiting
people
for an
here.
hour.
Yeah, but I already had the private onsen experience.
Lucky you.
And I feel really bad that Jake didn't get to do it because it was really good. Thank you. We're having tea now.
Ouch, ouch.
Yes, it was really hot.
You were holding it so confidently, I thought you...
We're having tea now in very cute cups. But we might not be able to drink it for like half an hour because it's really hot. Mine is the very traditional flavor of strawberry and vanilla rooibos.
Mine's the even more traditional flavor of raspberry lemon.
Your discretion advised.
Did you just pop your blister?
No, look at this one.
Ugh, why does it look like
That's what
that?
I said.
I don't know about that.
You can see this one through the sock.
Ew!
These are painful.
I mean,
too.
I still love you enough that is a little freaky. Yeah, maybe you should go to a doctor.
The ryokan also came with midnight ramen to knock us out via carb overload. In the morning, we had the most phenomenal breakfast featuring Hida beef and pudding made from local milk. Sadly, that meant it was time to leave Takayama, and I fell asleep almost immediately on the train. So you can thank Jake for all of this scenic footage. And really great photos of me. Jake had a little nap too, so I took over on videography. Now, there isn't a very direct way to get from Gifu, the prefecture we were in, to our next destination of Fuji 5 Lakes, because you can't cut directly through the mountains. So, we had to do 4 transfers to get there. After our first bus, we had to go to a different station to catch a train. After seeing this inspiring art, we got some snacks and settled in.
We have this whole train car to ourselves right now. And we have candy.
No guys, natural.
Apple milkshake. And then we have 2 more trains after. They didn't really show how reclined we are.
Just to be clear, nobody else booked a seat on our train car, which is why we were talking at full volume. When we arrived at the Otsuki station, there was an automatic machine for iced matcha lattes, which helped me stay awake for our next train. Which was by far the cutest one! This is the Fuji-san Express, which Jake booked as a surprise for me. It's covered in hundreds of different illustrations of Mount Fuji, and they are all adorable. So we took photos with the ones we thought were most like us. Now, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. It was so overcast and foggy. There was absolutely no Fuji-san to be seen from the train. In fact, the weather for our entire time in Fuji looked overcast. We did get this cute folder with all of the Fuji depictions, though. After arriving in Kawaguchiko, we were picked up by our hostel host for the night, which was very cute, but wasn't a favorite for either one of us. I've stayed in hostels before, but I think I've gotten a little too old in particular to enjoy them anymore. We were given a room that actually didn't have a view of Fuji, not that it mattered with all of the clouds. But nonetheless, we set out to explore the area.
There's Fuji. Somewhere.
The view at Lake Kawaguchiko was very pretty, and we tried our best to stay positive, but after all of our hours of travel, to not be able to see the mountain, we were a little deflated.
This is our sunny Fuji days.
Oh my gosh.
That's supposed to be him behind.
Fuji-san.
With an abundance of time and nothing else to do, we took a lot of photos. Jake since told me that Fuji really only has about 80 days out of the year where it's clear enough to see. And honestly, it was very pretty, and we enjoyed walking around. Until the nature literally hit me in the face, and that was our cue to leave.
How are you liking Fuji Kawaguchiko?
I just got hit in the head by a plant.
Back at our hostel, we had some tea to warm up and played this vintage game called Bonever, which was kind of horrifying.
Oh my god.
It's so horrifying when it happens.
And did some origami before heading for dinner at Tsukasa Shokuro, a cozy katsu restaurant with filling portions. We ended the night back at our hostel with a chocolate banana crepe and local beer. And as we were relaxing, another person staying in the hostel inexplicably came in and started chewing with his mouth open extremely loudly. So we retired to our very thin futon in our very cold room. Yeah, it definitely wasn't the best night's sleep for either one of us. But that's showbiz, baby.